So in the last half a century, China's moved from a rural society to an urban one, as the urban population's changed from 15% up now to 50%. And by 2030, it's forecast that another 300 million people are going to move into cities. So for a country with 20% of the world's population, it's quite amazing. There's only 7% of the world's fresh water supplies within China. This boom in cities has come at the cost of some of China's wetlands, forests and natural resources, as well as some of its most critical farmland. If this pattern continues, the country runs a risk of not being able to feed itself in 30 years' time. The Chinese governments at various levels are aware of these alarming trends and they're looking to reverse them. So in Shanghai, the Shanghai government's responsible for a population greater than the total population of Australia, and they had the vision to look to establish a network of parks on the periphery of the city. It was a unique opportunity for us to look to restore some of those lost ecologies, some of those natural environments, as well as give people a chance to return to farmland in the setting where their food was coming from. Hassell looked to our collaborators, Flamingo, a global insights company, to help us reach out to Shanghai families and talk to them about the sorts of activities and recreational opportunities they'd like in these places, the sorts of things they'd like their children to learn about, and the sorts of experiences that might allow them to get back in touch with nature and back in touch with the sources of their food, these places that have been destroyed by the expansion of this city. As China moves into its next stage of development, it's really exciting for us to be able to be involved in the creation of some of these amazing places and the shaping of some of the most exciting new cities emerging onto the global stage and really competing for global talent.